so to add your WSLG to your Windows 10, you want to first open up your command line or your PowerShell as an administrator. We will run this as an administrator. And we go to this blog and make sure you have Wsl Install. So you want to do Wsl Install -d and Ubuntu. Oops. Let's try this again. So we just want to copy this and paste this in. And so because I already have it installed, there we go. So we're already in. Typically, if you have this, you're going to have to reboot to install WSL, and then you should be able to, it'll ask you to set your username or password, a few different things. You can also go down here and scroll down, and there's a few apps that you want to install, like gedit, GIMP, any utils, VLC, X11 apps, and this installs Google Chrome, Teams, and Edge browser. You can obviously go in and you don't have to install all these, but it's up to personal preference. Now, a few cool things. So to access your Linux installation, the easiest way to do it is just to load up your Windows. If you have Windows Terminal download, just open that up and then open a new tab, and Ubuntu should show up here. And then and you can see here that we are running Ubuntu 2004 on Windows 10 using WSL. Now, if you don't have Windows Terminal installed, you can still get to Ubuntu. You just type in Ubuntu. You click on this, and it'll load up a regular command line. And if we try running that command, it works. There we go. So we're on Ubuntu. So you just want to make sure you have everything up to date. So we'll log in here. And there you go. And then you can just start installing your applications. So to do that, you can just do your GUI Apps install. So let's see here. What's a good app? I'm not sure if I have GIMP installed. No, I already do. So I'll just show you how that works. So once you install an application, you can just go to the Windows Start menu, and you can scroll down here. You'll see Ubuntu, and there's a folder. This is the command line. This is all your applications, your GUI applications, and you just click on one of these applications. So if you want to load up the file browser in Ubuntu, there you go. And you can see it's a little buggy still, but I can go in here and I can search for files or I can do whatever else I want to. This actually is the file system that it's using for Ubuntu. If you go into here, you can see I've already installed a few different applications like LibreOffice. So if I click on this, it is pretty slow at this point. This is a Ryzen 7 3700X system, so it's not slow. It has 32 gigs of RAM, Ryzen 7 3700X, so it shouldn't be slow. Let's see here. Could this be I didn't open it up? Yeah, it still is very beta. This is in the, oh, there we go. Okay, you can see it did take a while there for it to come up, but you can see here's LibreOffice running. It says it's running on Ubuntu 2004, even though it's obviously Windows 10. Let's quit out of this, and if you wanted to find applications, you can also pin them down. You can pin them to your bottom here. So if I just wanted to take let's take the Google Chrome version of Ubuntu. I can pin this to our taskbar, and you will notice that we have a little penguin next to the Google Chrome symbol. That symbolizes that it is running under WSL. And if I go over here to about Google Chrome, you can see that Google Chrome is running cool. And the performance is actually not bad. So I can go to YouTube. And I can do like no copy or write music. See here, we're going to get an ad that comes up. But eventually there's going to be video acceleration to this with your GPU. You can see here, right now it isn't too bad. You can see here we dropped a few frames here, and we're running at 720p. So this is a little laggy. And you can see here, I'm not sure if you can hear this, but sound is actually coming through my speakers here. So actually it's running perfectly fine. And video can run, audio can run, and yeah, so you can run any Ubuntu app. So here's one of my apps I like, Terminus. It's running under Ubuntu. See that actually load it up pretty quickly. And you can actually move these windows around. It is not smooth right now. You can see just from my cursor it's not smooth, but you can at least try and make them full screen, even though it's, oh, there you go, it did work now. You can see it's still very glitchy. You can minimize them, and it actually minimizes here to your, there you go. You can see when I'm on your warning copy mode. Yeah, it's very glitchy at this time, but it does work. And if I scroll down here, you can see Microsoft Edge. We will try Microsoft's browser, and you can see here it loads up perfectly fine. I can click on a video, and there we go. Okay, so with that, we will be completed today. Thank you for coming and watching my video.